We are live. How you doing, everybody? It's Bruce here, Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the show, everybody. 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday, October the 27th, 2019. What a day I've had today. What a busy day today I've had today. Those of you who are regulars to this channel, you know that sometimes I'll put up one video in a day. Sometimes I'll do two. Occasionally I'll do three. I did four today, 4 videos. You watch them today, please. Give them all thumbs ups and tell me how much you love them. 4 videos I did today. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. And now I'm doing 2 live shows. I just finished the first live show for sponsor members, and now here I am with the whole channel going. And welcome all of you to the live show here at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I really appreciate you all being here today. Just pardon me while I'm scrambling here with wires, and my phone is going here, and I'm making sure that everything is running properly and that my show is running smoothly. Welcome welcome all to the TWB show for Monday. And I tell you, 4 videos I've done today. Unbelievable. I thought I was going to do 1 or 2 today, but then things happened. If you've seen all 4 videos, you know what I'm talking about. Things have just been happening. Let me just double check here on the big ass iPad that I got going here to make sure my show is up. And there's the show right there. That is this show right here. There it is. We got 17 folks here, and they're coming in. Welcome one, welcome all to TWB here out of Creston, British Columbia. Now, normally when I say hi to you from beautiful Creston, British Columbia, I'm usually telling you, you know, it's in the 40s, it's the 50-degree mark, even, you know, around 60. Not today. We started off real sunny this morning, gorgeous. I mean, it was gorgeous sunny weather this morning. The house, the living room started getting warm. I thought, oh, this is wonderful. The furnace is going to be off all day. They're saying we're going to have a low 40s for the high today, but with the sun beating in, without a cloud in the sky, oh, the house will get up to 65, 75 degrees, no problem. We won't have to have the furnace kick on until sunset. Wrong. About an hour and a half later, something came to visit us, and it was ugly, and it was vicious, and it was nasty. And I got to tell you, folks, this system just came howling through here. Let me see if I can show you, give you just a little hint. On my big-ass iPad, maybe I can make this work. I don't know if you're going to see this or not. I'm going to tell this is out of the front of my house. Here we go. Push that button there. Get that glare off of there. Can you see that? That is this morning out of my house, and that was a blizzard that came in today. Just ridiculous. There's a gal. I'm not even sure if this thing's running. Is it running? Yeah, it's running. There's a gal cleaning off her car here. Can you see her? She's across the street. I can barely make her out. You see that? She had to wipe the snow off her car. It had only been 10 minutes. 10 minutes the snow was coming down, and she already had to do this. She had to go to work. She's got her parka on, and she's cursing life as we know it. I'm telling you, here's a view from my patio or my kitchen out to my covered patio. See the wind going behind that thermometer there and that beautiful evergreen tree? You can see that? I don't know if you can see that too well. There, I'm zooming out. There's our hammock. We use the hammock in nice sunny weather to kind of hang out. There's no hanging out going on out here. It's ridiculous. I didn't order this stuff. I'm telling you right now, I think I need a cruise. I'm telling you right now, I need a cruise, and I need one immediately. This is ridiculous. Well, anyway, I made a video about this. I thought, you know, why do Canadians want to go on cruises? You want to know why Canadians would want to leave their pristine country where the air is clean and the water flows without any, you know, gunk in it out of the mountains. You can drink the water flowing down the mountainside, and you have pastures of green and blue sky. Why would Canadians want to leave that to go on a cruise? Well, I'll tell you why. This kind of crap right here, this is the nonsense we don't want any part of. We hate it. Now, I got to tell you, I used to live in the Cayman Islands, and I would talk to Kamanians down there. That's what you call them, Kamanians. And they'd say, oh, where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from Canada. I said, oh, yeah, your accent gives it away. And they'd all say to me, oh, I would love to visit your country. Oh, I'd love to be up there when it's snowing. And I go, oh my God, you poor people, you just don't know, you don't appreciate it. But I get it, because here I am, a knucklehead from Canada, living in the Cayman Islands. When Jennifer and I and our little daughter lived there, we're thinking this is a dream come true. We're on a tropical island in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. This is absolutely wonderful. And here they are, lifers. They've never seen snow, never seen it before, never been in it. They've seen it on TV. They've seen it in the movies. They've never been in it. And they want to come up here to experience what it's like in the winter. I get it. I get it. I get it. Although I have to say, as a Caymanian, I think you only need to experience winter one time. Whereas a Canadian going to the Caymans, you need to experience it every year. I want to be on a cruise every winter. I want to be on a beach every winter. I don't need it like once in a lifetime and that's enough and I'll stay up here with the snow. No, that's not happening. I want to get down there pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I made a video about that today. So if you got a chance, check out my 4 videos. I did a video about the Norwegian Spirit getting a $100 million refurbishment starting in January of this 2020, a few months from now. Then I did a video about a fake cruise ship captain. Did you see that one I made today? Fake cruise ship captain. What's the name of this guy? Captain James Rockwell. Now, is that a name? Now that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood right there. Captain James Rockwell, fake cruise ship captain, hoodwinked a woman out of Camden, Delaware, to give him some money. And I'm thinking to myself, why would a cruise ship captain need money from a woman out of Camden, Delaware? If you're a cruise ship captain and you've got any kind of size of ship, I mean, any kind of cruise ship worth its salt, you're going to have 2,000 passengers. You're going to have 850 crew members. You're going to be making $120,000 a year. If you're a captain of an Oasis class ship, one of the big ones, even Norwegian Bliss, the Celebrity Edge. I mean, you're a captain of a ship like that. You're going to be making $160,000 to $200,000 a year. What do you need to hit up a woman in Camden, Delaware for? In this guy's case, $500. He hit her up for $500. And he skipped town. The captain is gone. Where did the captain go? Oh my God! I made a video about that story. I shouldn't tease her, but it just caught my funny moment. I hope you got a chance to see it. Please check it out if you like. Let me if you like it. And then I did the video about the blizzard outside. Oh my gosh! Why Canadians go cruising? And then just before I started my sponsor membership show, to start talking about my channel and what's going on, hanging out with my sponsor members. Just before half an hour, boom, the news comes out of Puerto Rico today, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Remember the story about the grandfather who dropped his 2-year-old granddaughter off of the 11th deck of the Freedom of the Seas cruise ship in San Juan, Puerto Rico? She fell and landed on the concrete pier, died instantly. He has been formally charged by the prosecutor's office in San Juan, Puerto Rico with, what do they call it? Negligent homicide. He's been charged with negligent homicide. I made a video about that just before I went on the air back at 7 o'clock Eastern for the first show. And the video is almost at 900 views in the first hour. So it's running pretty quickly. And you get a chance, you can check it out. Please give my videos thumbs ups if you don't mind. I need all the help I can get. Every thumbs ups for my video tells YouTube's computers, promote this guy's channel. He is onto something. His viewers react to him, and he engages with his viewers. And I thank you for all of you who are supporting my channel in every way you can. Let me say hi to who's here. I got trivia ready to go as well today. I'm looking forward to doing that with you guys. Hi, Brittany Lockwood. How you doing? She's saying hi to everybody. Masters Game. Good evening, Bruce and TWB family. Tom Henry, happy Monday. And check those emojis. Beautiful, Tom. Love your emojis there. Hi, Brittany. Tom is saying. Masters saying hi, Tom. Tom Henry, hi there. Brittany, everyone's saying hi to everybody else. Look at that. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Say hi to me. I'll say hi to you out there, folks. Brittany says, what is she saying here? I have a definitive wedding date for next October, and hopefully it will not have to be postponed until late 2021. Right on, Brittany. Way to go. Congratulations to you. Ed Tollison throwing up the emojis. Those of you folks who are sponsor members, I want to thank you so much for being a sponsor member of this channel. One of the benefits of being a sponsor member is you get to join me at 7 o'clock Monday nights for a hangout show every week. And you get to throw up all these emojis anytime you want on these live shows. I thank you all so much. I also like to produce videos from time to time just for sponsor members. If any of you out there would like to become a sponsor member of TWB, I would be so appreciative of your support of this channel for that. There's a join button on my homepage that you'll probably find. And also there's a link in the About section of this channel, how to become a sponsor member. I'd love to have you become one. That would be wonderful. Thank you all for that. Masters Game saying it's a haul away from snowy Creston. Tom Henry, I'm transferring TWB to the big ass TV and will notice any highlighted text to me, but need to go on the NCL Latitudes admin show. See you a bit later if I don't fall asleep. Hang in there, Tom. I know you have a busy life, buddy. Thank you for your support of this channel and being a sponsor member as well. Kurt, thank you, buddy, for being here. Tom Henry, I hope not Brittany. Sean, hey all. I welcome Sean McCroskey. How you doing, buddy? Brittany, it's way warmer here in Hammond, Louisiana by at least 40 degrees Fahrenheit than Creston today. I tell you, everywhere is warmer than Creston. It's awful here. Linda Lou, hi, Bruce and TW family. Hi, Linda Lou, welcome. Rob Slevin, hi, Bruce and TWB crew. Thank you for those emojis, buddy. Welcome, Rob Slevin. Masters Game. I hope everything works out for you, Brittany. And Rob Slevin, 68 in Central Kentucky, but it's going to get colder by Halloween. Ray Vize or Vaz is here. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Bruce. Hi, Ray. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Vacationing with the Valentines. Hi, Bruce. Hi, guys. How are you doing today? James McCaffrey, become a sponsor member so you can emoji like we do. We emoji like crazy. Sean McCroskey, enjoy the weather, Bruce. No, I'm not. I hate it. Action Al. Awesome adventures, beautiful weather, New Brunswick, 14 degrees Celsius, gas, $1.09.9. I was in Calgary last week, 89.9 for gasoline in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, 89.9 Canadian a liter. That is like $2.30 a gallon US. Cheap gas in Alberta last week. I loved it. Brittany, the wedding date might have to be pushed up some, though. I can spousal benefits as my fiance will be getting deployed at some point in 2021. Oh my gosh, love overcomes all, and so does the benefits. Way to go, Brittany. Linda Lou, falls in the air. It's cooling down, especially at night. We had a beautiful sunny day of 52, but low is going to be around 10 Fahrenheit. Yikes. Brittany Lockwood, I saw that snow video. I just saw a donation come through from Brittany Lockwood. Thank you so much for your super chat, Brittany. You are too wonderful to me. Masters Game, hi there, Linda Lou. Hi, Masters Game. She says, Brittany, for those who have not seen the video, it's a must watch. It is fantastically hilarious. Is that my Blizzard video? It's crazy. Or is it the one about the captain? I'm not sure. Kelly Haston, hello, TWB family. Hello, Kelly Haston. How are you, darling? Nice to have you here today. I'm glad you could make it. And I'm just noticing a bunch of names popping up here because the names of all of you, a lot of you who are here, I got to tell you, update on the group cruise. Things are happening. Linda Lou, hi, Kelly, by the way. Linda Dahl is here, another sponsor member. Hello, Linda. Rob Slevin, hey there, Kelly. Kelly, hi, Linda Lou. The group cruise, it's happening. It's coming together. Sylvia's here. Well, we had 82 in Greensboro today, or yesterday. I had to turn my air conditioning on. Too bloody hot in the house. Hi, all there from Sylvia. Welcome, Sylvia. I wish I could turn the air conditioning on here. I'd freeze to death. It's cold out there. Unbelievable. Linda Dahl is giving me snowflakes. And Linda Lou, hi, Sylvia. And Rob Sullivan, hi, Linda Dahl. The group cruise. I just want to say more bookings are coming in. More of you are making inquiries to the great gals over at Ambren Travel. I hope they're able to answer all of your questions. They should be able to. The group cruise that we have going on the Harmony of the Seas. If any of you don't know, we are going on a group cruise on the Harmony of the Seas, December 2020. That's next December, not this December, next December. And here's the good part. If you want to come on the group cruise and you give the folks at Ambren Travel a shout out, you can just do a link. There's a link down below here. You can link into them. There's a form you fill in. You just ask them for information. You fill in your name and your address. They'll call you. You'll actually talk to human beings about the group cruise. Actual, live, living people like you. They will help you decide what cabin can work for you, whether you need an inside cabin, ocean view, or a balcony. Oh, we have different grades and levels of balcony room available, different price points. All you need to do is come up with a deposit of $250 per person that holds your cabin, locks it up from the outside world, and you're good until next August for final payment. You've got 9 months, 10 months to work out the final payment for your cruise, and the deposit you're making now is fully refundable. So peace of mind, you got your cabin booked up, you're in the group, and if there's any price adjustments, they'll be made automatically. If the prices go down, you'll get a lower price. If the prices go up, you'll stay at the lower price. So if you lock in sooner rather than later, way to go. We've got these cabins, 50 blocked off. We get to keep those, I think, for another few weeks, and then we lose whatever we haven't nailed down with a deposit. A bunch of you have already contacted Ameren, and you've got your deposits in. Way to go, you guys. I can't wait to see the final numbers. I will be promoting this group cruise right up to the last minute, if possible. What I don't know and what I can't guarantee is I don't know if this group cruise will be sold out in the next few months, and that'll be it. I do not know. It might be that by the end of this year, there won't be any more cabins available all next year. I do not know. So if you're coming on the group cruise, you want to come, check with your family, check with your friends, get some buddies together, grab a couple of cabins, and join us on the group cruise. You'll get to see Jennifer in person. You'll see my Jennifer Aniston lookalike wife in person on that cruise. And we are plotting and planning events on board the Harmony of the Seas on the sea days for the TWB family, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So there you go. Thank you for tolerating my little message about the group cruise. I would love to have more of you come on, but as I say, a bunch of these names that I'm rattling off are already booked on the group cruise, and I am excited. I can't wait to see you people in person for the very first time. Peter Heckema, nice to see you made it to 35,000 subscribers, Bruce. You had 500 subscribers when I found your channel, so congratulations. Thank you, Peter, so much. I know a bunch of you who are here have been with me for over a year or more, and I know that a year and a bit ago, I only had 2,500 to 3,000 subscribers. We're over 35,000 subscribers. Thank you all for your support from around the world. I love it. It's fantastic. Let's see here. Sylvia is saying, Tom, what are you wheeling and dealing now? I think you have 15 cruises going on. Tom Henry, TW friends, I have to admit to everyone, I'm a hoarder. Is diagnosed by Dr. Sylvia. She diagnosed me as a hoarder. Tom Henry, I hoard cruises. Alan Carter from Calgary. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Brittany, the high in Hammond, Louisiana got to 75 degrees. Shorts and T-shirt weather over the weekend. It was jeans and long-sleeved T-shirt weather over the weekend. Unbelievably nice. Tom Henry, at least they don't take up a lot of floor space. That's true. Cruises don't take up any room. Linda saying hi there to Rob. Ken Brackett is here. Hi, everybody from Milwaukee. Hello, sir. Nujima Brown, hello, Bruce. How are you doing? Linda Lou, if I had the money and someone to go with, I would be hoarding cruises too. Rob Slevin. Lots of emojis are popping up. Thank you for Linda Lou for understanding, says Tom Henry. Sylvia, Tom, you are a hoarder with art and cruises. We would only have to clean out the art, though. James, Tom Henry, when is daylight savings in Canada? I think we go at the end of the month. Although there's talk about not doing it anymore and all this stuff. I would love to just stay at the same time zone all the time, but I don't know if they'll ever get their act together. We're dealing with politicians who have to make these decisions. I don't know if there's a politician can make a decision nowadays. Tom Henry, no idea. I'm in Virginia. I have no idea when they change time. James McCaffrey, I'm in New York. Christopher Cunningham is saying hi. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Latrice Harris is here. Hi, Bruce. Hello there. Tom Henry, I think it's 11:03 here. James, I guess I Google it. You'll find out when to change the clocks. Brittany, Bruce, if you would have been on live stream between Thursday and Saturday night, I would have had a guest known as my mom watching because I was in Baton Rouge for the weekend. Say hi to your mom for me. I love her. Tom Henry, 2 a.m. sharp. Set your alarm and change the time right on the hour. Laugh out loud. Latrice, hi from Chicago where it's 48. Welcome from Chicago, Latrice. Glad you're here. Barry C. Hey, Bruce, looking forward to the inaugural cruise of the Norwegian Encore, November the 2nd from London to New York. I'll forward pictures upon my return. Please do. That would be great. We have a Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce, on Facebook. It's spelled with 2 L's. And please come and join us on the Traveling with Bruce group page on Facebook between these live shows. Folks are constantly uploading photos of their cruises that they're on right now. I'm getting photos almost every day now from a bunch of viewers who are on cruise ships all over the place. They are absolutely fantastic. They're marvelous. A bunch of TWB folks are wearing these shirts, TWB shirts, on their cruises, and people are asking them, what's that shirt you got on? What's that all about? And they tell them all about the channel. I thank you all so much for promoting my channel, picking up TWB merchandise. If I'm not mistaken, I think today there's a sale on the RedBubble Store, the store where you can buy this stuff. You can get coffee mugs and T-shirts. I think everything in the RedBubble Store today only is anywhere from 20% to 50% off across the board. It all depends on the item. If you get a chance after this show, check out my RedBubble Store. See if you find something that interests you or someone you love. Christmas is coming. And see if you can save some money at the same time. Way to go, you guys. Thank you for all your support buying merchandise with TWB logos. Also, some of you have been going to my Amazon affiliate link. I've noticed the other day somebody bought 36 items on the Amazon store, and a few days before that, someone bought something else. I gotta say thank you, any one of you out there who are going to my Amazon link, which is down below in the description of this video. If you buy anything on Amazon, it doesn't matter what it is, I get a royalty as a finder's fee for getting you to Amazon. So please use my link, my affiliate link down below to Amazon. And I watch the results every morning. I pop in every morning when I get up and I go to the Amazon link to see if anyone went shopping on Amazon. It's pennies from heaven, I say. This channel gets anywhere from 2 to 6% commission based on whatever it is you buy on Amazon. So even if you buy something for 20 bucks, if we get 40 cents or 80 cents, thank you for that. It makes no difference to your final cost, but it just helps us here, and I thank you very much. It gets me closer to a cruise every time. Thank you very much. Rob, thank you for popping up those emojis. Noah, sorry I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome, Noah. Sean, hi, Bruce, and thanks for your videos. Thank you, Sean, for your kind words. Brittany Lockwood, $2 has been donated to you. Thank you so much. James McCaffrey, Bruce should be able to answer that when he gets to it. What is the question? I'm in South Florida watching you, Sherry, saying, welcome, Sherry, from beautiful South Florida. I'm glad you're here. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Any of you out there that are watching the show, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell notification icon to make sure you get alerts every time I upload a video. I did 4 today. Today, I did 4 videos. Make sure you're up to date on what's going on with the channel. Thank you, everybody. Sean, it's 30 degrees Celsius in Melbourne, Australia today. Sean, you're killing me. I love it. I wish it were 30 here. It's barely 30 Fahrenheit here. We're about 2 Celsius negative right now. Not good. Noah, 62 degrees in Western Pennsylvania. Wonderful, Noah. Papa Giorgio, I shared your snow video on Facebook. Thank you. All of you out there, I keep forgetting to mention this. You could really help this channel a lot. I'm telling you, if you want to help my channel get exposed to more people, any of the short videos that I make, these 2-minute videos, 3-minute videos, 5-minute videos, you can share them with your friends on Facebook or any other social media. If any of you are Twitterers, or Instagrammers, if you can share my videos on any social platform for me, I would so appreciate it. It will expose my video to people who normally have not ever heard of me before. There are probably, between all of you watching me and your friends on Facebook and everything else, 100,000 to 200,000 people who don't know who I am, have no idea I do videos like on cruising. If you can get me exposed to your friends and family like that, I would love it. The analytics at YouTube will go nuts. The channel's analytics will just pop, and the computers in YouTube headquarters will just go, whoa, what's this guy doing? He's getting exposed all over the place with these videos, and they will promote my videos heavily to the YouTube and YouTube family out there, because at this point, at 35,000 subscribers, sounds impressive, but I'm puny. I'm a puny little channel that barely makes a living doing this, and this is my full-time job. So thank you, all of you, for finding ways to help promote my channel by sharing my videos to friends and family through whatever social media platform you're playing with. I appreciate it. The more the merrier. Thank you. Papa, thank you for saying that today. I really appreciate it. Tom, the administration, the admin show was delayed until 8:15. How polite to allow me to chat with you all. Right on. Spikers, Crazy Cruisers. Hey, everybody. How you doing, Spikers? Welcome to the show today. 90 in Central Florida. They're killing me. You guys are killing me. That's awesome. Sylvia, Bruce, I'm glad you're having a good turnout for your group cruise. Thank you, Sylvia. I can't wait for it to happen. We have more coming. I expect to be doing a group cruise every 3 months. So starting next year, December, and then every 3 or so months after will be another one, another one, another one. I will be on cruise ships. I'd like to see all of you out there and meet with me. We're going to have some fun. I really am looking forward to it. MMJ Medic, hey Bruce, 70s in Cold Springs, Texas, north of Houston. We cruise out of Galveston. Sad we're losing the Carnival Freedom. Yes, it's heading out, moving out to, I think, Seattle, if I'm not mistaken, and elsewhere. Brittany, I saw gas price confusing, $2.02 a gallon. And at the same gas station, I saw a gas price of $2.08 for the same type of gas. Don't know how much Mom paid for gas at that station yesterday, but $2.02 to $2.08, bargain prices. My God, that's a good price. Rob Slevin, how much longer is the group rate going for? I have some friends who are interested. I'm great already. Excuse me. Sorry. That answer cannot be answered by me. I can't help you. Rob, get these folks the link that you used to book your cruise with Ambrin. Get them talking to Ambrin. Get them to talk to him. We have that phone number. I think I have that phone number right here, if I'm not mistaken. Where are we? Yeah, right here. Ambrin Travel. You can pass on this number. It's a special phone number, 1-904-800-4440. That is only for TWB family members and friends. That's a special line. Anybody who phones that number and talks to Ambrin, you leave a message there, they know that is a TWB family member. And when they contact you, they know what you're going to be talking about. But if any of you out there are thinking about going on any cruise, any holiday whatsoever, use Ambrin Travel if you don't mind. They'll take care of you. They're taking care of me. And thank you to Ambrin for being a sponsor of this channel. And thank you to all of you out there who are helping my channel succeed. I really cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Nurse Nancy, hello TWB family. How's everybody doing? We just finished a delicious pot pie meal. A way to go. Welcome, Nurse Nancy. Sylvia, hey there, Nurse Nancy. Spikers, hey, Nurse Nancy. Nurse Nancy, hello there, everybody. Who else is here? Everyone's saying hi to everybody else. Let me go through the comments. Let's see here. Everyone's saying hi. I want to see if we get new names here. Jeff Rose. Welcome, Jeff. Howdy, Bruce. How you doing, Jeff? Welcome to the show. Congratulations on 35,000 subs, says Brittany. Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. We are so excited from getting there. Yes, Bruce has come a long way, says Kelly. We have come a long way in the last year. It's been unbelievable. Rob Slevin, hey again, Nurse Nancy. I can't believe how fast your channel's going, Bruce. Way to go. Well, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's all it takes. It's been crazy. Jeff, cool and damp here in Southwest Missouri. Randy Harbor, Randy from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Welcome, Randy, to the show, the channel. Glad you're here. Hope you're a subscriber and check out our group cruise, buddy. Love to have you come and join us. Nice to have you coming by. Brittany, if time changes on Sunday, she says. Christopher Cunningham, on your group cruise, do you have single cabins? Single cabins are available on the ship. Single cabins must be booked separately outside the group parameter. But don't worry, contact Ambrin, tell them what you're looking for, let them set you up. They will take care of you. They'll find it. They'll look at the floor plan for you. They'll work with you. If you want to travel solo in a solo cabin, they'll get you booked. If you want to travel as a solo, you want to travel on your own, but you'd be willing to share a cabin with another TWB member, they will take your name down. They'll get a deposit in for you, and they will take care of you. So get a hold of Ambrin on anything you need about this cruise. Do not worry if you're a solo traveler. You are more than welcome to join us. That would be fantastic. Noah Lemon, I'm going on the Norwegian breakaway next year in August. It's Maine and Canada. Should be great, Noah. It's going to be a gorgeous itinerary. It's beautiful up there. Sean, I'm with you, Bruce. We have daylight saving in summer in Australia. Randy, going on the Queen Mary 2 in February. Can't wait. I can see why. That is a beautiful ship. Ron Sablehouse. Hello, Bruce and TWB family. Hey, Ron, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back today. Linda, we never see Scott Weber or Paul Wilkes anymore. Occasionally, they pop in. Linda, maybe I should go by that name. Nursey Nancy, laugh out loud. Probably not. Kelly, yes, I bought a vacuum cleaner 2 weeks ago on Amazon. That was you. Someone bought a vacuum cleaner on Amazon, and they used the affiliate link for TWB, this channel. And Kelly, thank you so much for buying a vacuum cleaner on Amazon, because we got a royalty from Amazon. It was a couple of bucks, and it all adds up. I thank each and every one of you who are going to the Amazon affiliate link through this channel. It's just down below in the description of every video I make. Thank you all for that. It really makes a difference. Toilet paper, cat food, dog food, Gucci purses, whatever you want to buy, utilize that link down below. No more babies for you, says Linda Lou. Nurse Nancy, nope. Billy Farron, hello, everyone. And Bruce, hope you're having a great night. I am Billy. Thank you for joining me and being here and being a loyal follower of this channel. Great to have you back, pal. I love it. Who else is talking to me here? Let's see. Nurse Nancy, I'm having a nice blazing fire tonight. The second of the season. Time for fireside live streams and crochet. Right on, Nurse Nancy. Manuel Cake Daddy Pruitt. How you doing, buddy? Hi, Bruce. It's 57 in Dallas. Gas is still pretty cheap at $2.05. I cannot believe those prices. Have a great evening. Thank you, Manuel. That is awesome. $2.05 a gallon. I paid about $2.20 to $2.30 a gallon last week in Calgary. Haven't paid that cheap a price for gas in Canada. 4 years, 5 years. Unbelievable. Don't think it's going to last, though. Who else is here? Rob is saying 47 days until my Celebrity Edge cruise. Any suggestions for hotels near Port Everglades? Anybody have a suggestion for him? Let him know. Nurse Nancy, there's something comforting of having cooler weather, watching the leaves turn red, orange, yellow, and having a toasty fire. That's why I love Wisconsin, she says. Billy Farron, I'm up here in Interstate 75 North Florida, getting ready to go into Georgia. Looking at the gasoline sign to 33 for gas, $2.33 for gas, $3.12 for diesel. That's ridiculous. It's a ripoff. Diesel should be cheaper than regular gas. It's unbelievable how those prices are screwed up. It's unbelievable. We are going down to 10 Fahrenheit tonight, Nurse Nancy. That would be in Reno. Curl up to our fire, says Nurse Nancy. Sean McCroskey, Nurse Nancy is everywhere. 18 days until my carnival dream, says Manuel Kate Daddy Pruitt. Right on, buddy. It's going to be a great time. Let us know how it goes. Send us photos on the Facebook group page. Love to see that. Are you guys ready for trivia? We're getting ready for trivia. Liam Smith, hi, everybody. Nurse Nancy, not really, but I'm totally addicted to cruise content and cruise, she says. Bruce, Christmas is coming. Get your affiliate link for Walmart and Target. I'm working on it. I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm going to mention it on this channel right now. I am looking to I'm going to add Walmart and Target as affiliate links in this channel. They'll be down below in the description. As soon as I load them up, get them launched, I'll let everybody know. And thank you. Also, all of you out there, thank you. Those of you who have been going to Sale Pack. I have Sale Pack merchandise linked down below as well. A lot of you have been picking up Sale Pack merchandise to take on your next cruise, including these this great duffel bag here, the backpack, and all the other items that are available on Sale Pack. Thank you to all my sponsors. I really appreciate it. All right, Sean McCroskey, glad you chatted with Ruby's Best Life and D&G Explorers last week. She just posted a DCL post, Dry Dock Cruise Series. Denise, thank you. Had a really good time last Wednesday on the D&G channel. We were on live together for about an hour, had a lot of fun with those guys. They're great friends of this channel, and I'm a great friend of theirs. Dilly to the guys at D&G Explorers, and to all of you out there in TWB land, thank you for joining me and for all your support of this YouTuber's channel. I really appreciate it. Boy, do I need a cruise. It's getting dark out right now, and it looks blizzardy again. It's just miserable out there. Ready for trivia as always, says Brittany. We're getting ready to fire it up. Denise, yes. Liam Smith, Bruce, what type of ship is the best ocean liner or cruise ship? Well, if you're going to go on the high seas, you're going to go on the Queen Mary 2. That's a true ocean liner type ship. But you take any of the other cruise lines and go for a cruise, they'll take you to smooth waters if at all possible, and you'll love it. With the stabilizers they have on now, the ships are much smoother than they used to be. Bob Fan is saying, hi, Bruce, hope you had a great week. I had a real busy day today, Bob. 4 videos I put up today. 4. Check them out, please, everybody. When you finish watching me live tonight, watch all 4 of my videos. Share them with all your friends. Give them all thumbs ups, and tell your friends to give them thumbs ups too. Then tell your friends to subscribe, and tell them to shop on my Amazon affiliate link. You all have work to do, okay? I'm working. I got to get you working too, guys. Thank you. Ed Tolson, thumbs ups, everybody. Oh, thanks for the thumbs ups today. If anyone's throwing me thumbs ups on this show, I really would appreciate that too. Linda Lou, hi there. Ed, Bob Fan just came in from the pool. 80 degrees here in Florida, Bruce. Just so you know, it's 80 here in Florida, and I just came in from the pool. Hi, Bruce. Thanks, Bob. Love you to death. Oh, my goodness. Friends like this, what can I say? The Sports Crazy. Hi, Bruce. First time in your live video. Love it so far. Thanks, Sports Crazy, for joining me. Where are you watching me from, by the way? Let us know. Denise, Liam, can't go wrong with a Disney cruise. You can't go wrong with a Disney cruise either, Liam. That's true. If you got the money, nice cruise line to take for a cruise. All right. Why don't we do some trivia? How about that? Let me get my big ass iPad all set up, and we'll set up the trivia questions for today. I got 3 of them ready to go, and hope you like them. Let's see. Here we are. Double check on my. Here we are on my questions. Fantastic. Get my biggest iPad ready, load it up, and we'll start with the trivia here in just a momento, por favor. Let's see. Denise, Liam, can't go wrong with a Disney cruise. Ed Tolson, hi, Linda Lou. From North Carolina. Welcome, Sports Crazy from North Carolina. I got a bunch of Carolinians here, North and South Carolina. Got them both. Thank you for being here today. And Liam is saying, true, Denise, Disney is a pretty good cruise line to go on for sure. All right, are you ready for trivia, guys? Here's the deal. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, trivia questions. These have multiple answers. All you need to do, if you think you know the answer to one of these trivia questions, just type in one answer per text at a time. All right, if you think you know 3 or 4 answers, send me 3 or 4 separate texts with one on each one. I'll only read the first answer and go through there. Some of these have 10, 15, 20 answers. Some have more. If you need help, I'll give you hints and we'll go from there. It's various topics. I think we'll have some fun here. And everyone is saying hi. Everyone's ready for trivia. Fantastic. We're ready to roll. So here comes the first trivia question of the day. And I'm looking for name the big 4 cities. What I mean is, tell me the name of the towns, cities, communities that have a big 4 sports franchise. Some are cities, they have 3 or 4 teams. Others are just communities around big cities that happen to have franchises. Tell me the name of the cities that have at least 1 or more of the big 4 sports teams: hockey, basketball, baseball, football. Okay, here we go. Brittany Lockwood is saying New York City. Absolutely right, New York. There are the Islanders, the New York Knicks, the New York Mets, the New York, the Brooklyn Nets, the Rangers, and the Yankees are all in New York. We've got New Orleans coming in. Brittany Lockwood is thinking about New Orleans, and New Orleans has the Pelicans and the Saints in their town too. Linda Lou says dilly dilly. Mike Bush, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yes, Pittsburgh has, I'm just going to look here for my list here, pardon-moi, as I find it. Here we go. 3 teams: the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Absolutely right. Let's see here. Who else have we got here? We got Brittany going. Houston. She's thinking Houston. The city of Houston has 3 teams: the Houston Astros, Houston Rockets, Houston Texans. Linda Dull, Philadelphia, Bruce, got 4: the Philadelphia Phillies, Philadelphia 76ers, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Philadelphia Flyers. The big 4, they got them all. Latrice Harris, Chicago. I love that town, Chicago. They've got the Chicago White Sox, the Chicago Cubs, Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears, and Chicago Blackhawks. 5 franchises of the big 4 in Chicago. Liam had New York. Bob Fan, Los Angeles, L.A. We got the L.A. Dodgers, the LA Clippers, the LA Lakers, the LA Rams, the LA Kings are in LA. Mike Bush, Cincinnati, Ohio. They have the Cincinnati Reds and the Cincinnati Bengals. They've got 2 in Cincinnati. Let's see, who else we got? We got Philadelphia. Denise has Philadelphia. We've done Philly. Brittany Lockwood. What about Dallas, Bruce? Dallas, Texas. Dallas has the Dallas Mavericks and the Dallas Stars. There's only 2 of the Big 4 franchises in Dallas, but there are other Big 4 franchises around Dallas, and that's the part of this quiz you got to figure out as we go on here. Mike Bush, Columbus, Ohio, and Columbus has the Columbus Blue Jackets NHL Hockey Club. Correct. Liam had Pittsburgh, and we've done Pittsburgh already. We've got now Dallas. Tampa from Billy Farron. Tampa Bay. Tampa has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. 2 of the franchises are in Tampa. We've got Dallas. We now have Cleveland. Mike Bush is guessing Cleveland. Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Cleveland Browns for Big 4 cities. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Linda Dull is wondering about Ann Arbor, Michigan. And let me take a quick peek for Ann Arbor. Does Ann Arbor have its own franchise? I don't see Ann Arbor quickly here, but I may have missed it. I'll keep looking for it. Ann Arbor, Michigan. We'll keep an eye. I don't see anything in Ann Arbor. Moving on. Los Angeles, we have Baltimore. Brittany Lockwood, Baltimore. Yes, Baltimore. We have 2 with the Baltimore Orioles and the Baltimore Ravens. 2 of the 4 in Baltimore. Who is next? We've got Chicago. St. Louis, Mike Bush. St. Louis. We haven't had St. Louis yet. In St. Louis, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals and the St. Louis Blues in St. Louis. Denise has Miami. The city of Miami. They've got the Marlins and the Miami Heat. 2 in Miami. Sports Crazy thinking Boston for Big 4 franchises. Yeah, the Boston Bruins, the Boston Celtics, the Boston Red Sox. 3 of the Big 4 in Boston proper. But where is the NFL team for Boston? Mike Bush, Miami. Billy Fair, Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida. We've got something in Jacksonville. Hold on there. Yep, we got the Jaguars in Jacksonville. 1 Big 4 franchise. We have Buffalo. Denise is looking at Buffalo, New York. Buffalo. In Buffalo, we've got the Sabres. Only the Sabres in Buffalo for hockey. Who else is in Buffalo but around Buffalo? Orlando, Mike Bush, Orlando, Florida, Bruce. They have the Orlando Magic, 1 franchise. Chicago, we did Foxborough, Ray Vize, Foxborough, Massachusetts, in Massachusetts, correct. Foxborough, the home of the New England Patriots, the NFL team for Boston. That is correct, Foxborough. Houston, Tampa Bay, LA. We've got these cities. San Francisco, Linda Lou, San Francisco. In San Francisco, we have one momento, please, as I'm looking for San Francisco. San Francisco. Yeah, we have 1 franchise in the city of San Francisco. It's the San Francisco Giants baseball team. It's the only franchise in San Francisco, but there are others nearby. What towns are we talking about? We've got Cincinnati, Miami, Green Bay. Brittany Lockwood, thank you for Green Bay. That is correct. Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Packers, their only franchise. We now have Chicago. We got already Detroit, Michigan. Did we do Detroit yet? Looking at Detroit. Detroit. One moment, folks. Let me double check for Detroit. Here we go. 4 in Detroit. We have the Detroit Tigers, Detroit Pistons, Detroit Lions, and the Detroit Red Wings, all in Detroit. Vegas, Brittany Lockwood, Las Vegas. Yes, Las Vegas, the Golden Knights of the NHL are in Las Vegas. Not too long from now, we'll have the NFL football team coming to that town. Where do they play right now? All right, load else. Who else we got? Charlotte. Denise. Charlotte is her guess. The Hornets and the Panthers from the NFL. The Hornets for basketball and the Panthers in Charlotte. Denise has Atlanta. We've got the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Atlanta Falcons working out of Atlanta. Mike Bush, Phoenix, Bruce, the city of Phoenix, or Phoenix, as I like to say. There's one actual franchise. Well, there's two. The Diamondbacks and the Suns out of Phoenix, but there are a couple others in the area, but they're in other cities. Denise has Dallas. Mike Bush, Denver, Bruce. Yes, Denver has big four teams. Colorado Avalanche, the Broncos, the Nuggets, and the Rockies for baseball. All four are in Denver. San Francisco, we did. Miami, we did. Minneapolis. We've got the Minnesota Twins, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Minnesota Vikings. Nobody wants to call themselves the Minneapolis anything. They all want to call themselves Minnesota something. 3 franchises out of Minneapolis. Denise, Kansas City, Missouri. They have the Royals and the Chiefs. The Kansas City Royals, Kansas City Chiefs. Who else have we got for cities? Milwaukee. Mike Bush has Milwaukee. Now let's check out Milwaukee. We got the Brewers and the Bucks, 2 big 4 franchises in Milwaukee. London has many sports teams, says Sports Crazy. That's true. London does. BC has Detroit. We did Detroit. Orlando, we did. Liam Smith, Toronto. Yes. Toronto has big 4 franchises. The city of Toronto has 3. The Toronto Blue Jays, the Toronto Raptors basketball team, and the Toronto Maple Leafs hockey team. They don't have an NFL team yet. One day, maybe. Who else we got here? Montreal in Quebec. Montreal has 1 left, and that's the Montreal Canadiens. They used to have the Montreal Expos, but they lost those guys to Washington. Denver, we've done. St. Louis, we've done. Dallas, we've done. Toronto, Tampa, Washington, we've done. Have we done Washington? Let me double check here. No, the Washington Nationals, the Washington Wizards, the Washington Capitals, 3 in Washington. Atlanta, Arlington, Ed Tollefson Jr., Arlington, Bruce. Arlington is home to. One moment here while I find it, going through the list here. Arlington, one moment. Arlington, Texas, the Texas Rangers baseball team and the Dallas Cowboys football team, 2 of the big 4 in Arlington. Toronto, we have. Boston, we've done. Seattle has 2 franchises, the Mariners and the Seahawks. There are 2 there in Seattle. Calgary, Alan Carter, he's from Calgary. He's saying, hey, man, we got one. You do. The Calgary Flames hockey team in Calgary, Alberta. Irving, Texas is a guess. Irving, Texas. Let me see if Irving, Texas registers anywhere. I'm not showing Irving, Texas, but I did have Arlington. There might be confusion there. Bob Fantalis, Fort Worth. Sean McCroskey, Buffalo. We did Buffalo. Orlando, we did. Detroit, we did. Portland. Denise has Portland. Portland is home to a big 4 team for sure. Let me find it. Portland. Let me see here. I'm looking for Portland. I know it's here. Here it is. Trailblazers. Portland Trailblazers. Alrighty. Moving on now to the next guess. Hang on. We're now looking for a Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie. Ed Tollefson is wondering about a place called Grand Prairie. Let's see here. Not showing anything. Pick up here. Grand Prairie. Nope. What team are you thinking about, buddy? St. Louis, we did. Washington, we did. Boston, we did. Charlotte, we did. No, Ann Arbor, College Town. That's true. College Town. Minneapolis, Cincy, we did. Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Ed Tollefson, Cleveland, Ohio. All righty, let's take a look here for Cleveland, Ohio. Yep, the Indians we did already. Sorry, we've done them already. Fantastic. Moving on, Foxborough, San Francisco, Foxborough, West Palm Beach, Florida. Is there a team or anything out of West Palm Beach, Florida? Double checking for that. Can't find anything quick there. Double checking over here. No can do. All right, moving on. Los Angeles we did. Denver we did. West Palm Beach. Portland we did. Oakland, I think we've done. We have not done Oakland. Oakland, California. The Athletics, the Warriors, and the Raiders for Oakland. The Raiders will be going to Las Vegas. What, the year after next? Yeah, next year after next. But right now the Raiders are still in Oakland. Seattle, Oakland. We got Jacksonville. We did Vegas. Sacramento. Mike Bush. Sacramento. Absolutely. The Kings, the Sacramento Kings basketball team. Oakland, Seattle. Santa Clara. Santa Clara. Are they home to anybody? Santa Clara. Yeah. Santa Clara, California. The San Francisco 49ers play in Santa Clara, not in San Francisco. Okay, Green Bay, Oakland, San Jose. Yes, San Jose. We've got a team here, the Sharks for the National Hockey League, San Jose. Buffalo, we did. Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has the Thunder from the NBA. New Orleans, we did. Oakland, we've done. Kansas City, we did. San Diego, we did. East Rutherford, New Jersey, home of the New York Jets and the New York Giants. 2 teams. Very well done, Sports Crazy. Portland, Philadelphia, Tucson, Arizona. I don't think so. Glendale, yes. Glendale, Arizona, the home of the Arizona Cardinals NFL football team and the Arizona Coyotes, Phoenix Coyotes for the NHL, both in Glendale. Goodyear, Arizona. No, it would be Glendale, Arizona. San Antonio, Texas. Yes. San Antonio, Texas, home to the San Antonio Spurs basketball team. Very successful franchise. Sean had Denver. We did Denver. East Rutherford, we did. Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, home to the Memphis Grizzlies NBA basketball team. Nashville, Tennessee, home to the Titans of the NFL and the Nashville Predators of the NHL. St. Paul, Minnesota, if I am not mistaken. St. Paul does not show, does it? It does. St. Paul, Minnesota, it does show. The Minnesota Wild of the National Hockey League. Well done. Thank you, Bob Fan. Thank you also, Mike Bush. Bob Fan, Newark, the Devils play here. Newark, New Jersey, Bob Fan. Yep, the Devils, New Jersey. Thank you, sir. We got you. Fantastic. BC, Vancouver, British Columbia. That is correct. Vancouver Canucks hockey team. At one time, the Grizzlies started their playing days in Vancouver, but they couldn't last. They couldn't make it stick. Cristobal, Washington, we got. Edmonton, yes, Edmonton in Alberta, the home of the Edmonton Oilers. We got another one off the list. Cities, we're running out of cities here. Winnipeg, fantastic, home of the Winnipeg Jets NHL hockey team. Ottawa, home of the Ottawa Senators hockey team. San Diego, Portland, Oregon, Oklahoma, we got a Minnesota, that's a state. San Jose, we've got Landover, Maryland, home of the Washington Redskins. Well done, Mike Bush. Action Al, Tampa Bay. We've done Tampa Bay, buddy. Bob Fan, Anaheim. That's another one. The Los Angeles Angels baseball team and the Anaheim Ducks, the Los Angeles Ducks, Mighty Ducks Anaheim. 2 teams in Anaheim. Sacramento, we did. Bismarck, no can do. Irving is Old Boys for the old Cowboys location before Arlington. That's true. Goodbye, everybody. Liam Smith. Cristobal, St. Cloud. I don't think we've got a St. Cloud here. No, I'll tell you who I'm still looking for. I'm looking for the home of the Colts football team. I'm looking for the home of the Padres baseball team. Let's see here. Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Miami, Louisville, Tallahassee, Salt Lake City. Thank you. Salt Lake City, home of the Utah Jazz. I'm looking for the home of the Rays baseball team. Orchard Park, New York, home of the Buffalo Bills. Thank you, Sean. Way to go. San Diego, Cristobal, thank you. That's the home of the Padres right there. I'm looking for the home of the Miami Dolphins. Where do they play? Let's go here. Orlando, Amherst, New York, Hoboken, High All Lake. Welcome, Susan R. St. Louis, great show, Bruce, says Troy. Thank you, Troy. Raleigh, says Ed Tolleson. Raleigh, North Carolina, home of the Hurricanes. That is correct. Where's the home of the Florida Panthers hockey team? We got Columbus, Ohio, Brooklyn, the Bronx, El Paso, Queens. We've got Kansas City, Calgary, Indianapolis. That must be the home of the Indianapolis Pacers and the Colts. That is correct, Indianapolis. San Diego, we got. Tampa just came in. I'm looking for the home of the Chargers football team. I'm looking for the home of the Dolphins football team. Looking for home for the Rays, and I'm looking home for the Panthers hockey team. What cities am I after? St. Petersburg, Florida, home of the Rays. The Florida Rays, I guess, in St. Petersburg, correct. I've been drawing a bit of a blank, says Brittany. Indianapolis, we've got that one already. We're moving on to not Miami, Tampa Bay, no, Miami Gardens, Mike Bush. Yes, Miami Gardens is the home of the Dolphins. For the Miami Dolphins are home in Miami Gardens. Tampa Bay, Miami Gardens, Tampa Bay. And Carson, I have Carson, California, home of the Chargers, the former San Diego Chargers. They're now the Los Angeles Chargers, leaving me one team left to go, the Florida Panthers Hockey Club. What city do they play out of? The Florida Panthers Hockey Club. They're in Florida. Starts with an S. What is the name of the town that they're out of? People are guessing, looking, waiting for Pensacola. No. Gainesville. Nope. Starts with an S. Excuse me. The Florida Panthers play out of one city in Florida. Starts with the letter S. Sunshine. It's not Sunshine. It's close, Bob. Sarasota. It's not Sunshine. Not Sarasota, not St. Pete, but it's kind of like sunshine, but it's not sunshine. It's what it does first thing in the morning. There it is, Masters game. Sunrise, California, or Florida, Sunrise, Florida. Thank you. That's the quiz right there. All 65 answers have been done by you guys. You're awesome tonight. 65 locations of the Big Four for all 4 sports leagues in the U.S. and Canada. Well done, everybody. That was a good quiz. Let's see what we can do here. Here's one for you. This is a little more international, not U.S.-centric only. Can you tell me the top 25? Here we go. Rail passenger countries. Can you tell me the 25 countries of the world that have the most railroad passengers? The top 25 countries of the world that have the most railway passengers. What would they be? Fire away with your guess for the top 25 rail countries for passenger traffic. Cristobal is thinking Russia. That would be number 7. Yeah, Russia, number 7. We've got Linda Lou looking at Germany, number 3 in the world. Germany, 2 billion people, 1 billion in Russia, by the way. Susan R., Japan, by far, well, pretty well number 1 right now. 9 billion people a year ride the rails in Japan. 9 billion people a year ride railroads in Japan. Number 1 country in the world. Bob Fan had Japan too. Brittany Lockwood had China. China, number 5 right now and moving up pretty fast. 1.5 billion. One day they will be number 1. One day, not within 5 years to 10 years. China will be number 1 on this list. But right now, 1.5 billion Chinese ride the rails, and that number is growing dramatically. Looking for countries, Linda, not cities. Cristobal, China. Linda's coming in with London and Rome. I need countries. Switzerland, Linda Lou, Switzerland, number 10 in the world at 488 million passengers a year. Linda coming in with Berlin now. Who else? Germany, Japan, the UK, BC. The UK, yes, United Kingdom, number 4 in the world, 1.7 billion passengers a year ride the rails in the United Kingdom. Bob Fan, France, Bruce, yes, number 6 in the world at 1.12 billion people a year. This is why in France, the United Kingdom, and Germany, railroads are a national priority. God help the politician that stops a railroad in these countries. You're done for. In the U.S., politicians can get against railroads and get reelected. In these countries, you are against a railroad, you're out. It's a national priority. What else we got here? France, Sarasota. We have England, The US of A, sports crazy. What about the United States of America? Not in the top 25. And, excuse me, to even make it into the top 25, you need 64 million. There aren't even 64 million passengers in the U.S. riding the rails. USA at one time was a world leader in rail travel. Now it's one of the losers, not even close. Alan Carter, India. Yep, number 2 in the world. 8.2 billion people a year ride the rails in India. Brittany Lockwood, Spain, number 9 in the world, 571 million. 15 years ago, the Spanish federal government decided rail was a priority for the country. They were looking at France and Germany and Switzerland and Italy and going, what are we doing? We are nuts. We are going rail, and we're going high-speed rail, national priority. Spain now has one of the most beautiful railway systems in the world, 571 million people a year and growing quickly. The airline business is getting hammered in Spain, and highly efficient electric trains are replacing jets in Spain. Global warming, folks, pretty smart. Denise, Italy, yep, number 8, 622 million people in Italy ride the rails, a very high number, and growing too, because Italy has taken train travel seriously. It's a national priority now too. Great Britain, USA, Russia, China. Brittany Lockwood, Turkey, Bruce, the country of Turkey. Let me see if they're anywhere here. They're number 24. Turkey, 78 million people ride the rails. That is way low for a country of that high a population. They got to get their act together and get with the program. Linda Dull, Canada. Oh, I wish. Canada is a loser when it comes to rail. We are absolute losers. We completed our national railway in 1885, coast to coast, and we haven't had national rail service in over 30 years. We have been disbanding it because in this country, politicians do not fear not building trains. They should be building trains. Canada should have much better network, but we don't, and it's a sad, sad story. India, China, India, Korea. Brittany Lockwood, what about the Koreas, Bruce? South Korea, number 20 at 134 million passengers per year. Number 20 and growing. Brittany Lockwood, wondering about Colombia, the country of Colombia. Nope, not on the top 20. D&G, hi there, traveling with Bruce and the TW family. How you doing, D&G? Welcome, guys, to the show. We had such fun last Wednesday on your live show. I really enjoyed it, and it's great to see you guys. We've been talking about you. Ray is wondering about Mongolia. No Mongolia in the top 20 that I can see anyway. What about Italy? Sunrise? No. India, we've done. Moving on. Japan, we've done. Netherlands, here we go. The Netherlands, number 12 in the world for rail passengers, 320 million in the Netherlands. The country's population is less than 10 million people. 320 ride the rails annually. National priority. Incredible. Linda Dahl, Spain, we did. France, we've done. Welcome, Linda, to the countries. Thank you. Argentina. D&G is wondering, what about Argentina for rail passenger counts? Argentina, not in the top 20. D&G, what about Thailand? Does Thailand have a high passenger rate for passenger trains? No, they do not. Ray, the United Arab Emirates, they're building one, but they don't have the numbers yet. But someday they might. Pakistan, D&G, what about Pakistan for rail? Nope, they're not in the top 20 in the world. Greece, Bob Fan is wondering about the country of Greece. They're not in the top 20. Taiwan, Troy H, yes, number 14 in the world. 277 million passengers a year in Taiwan. South Africa, Cristobal is wondering about South Africa. They're building, but they're not building fast enough. No. Portugal, Brittany Lockwood, Portugal. Let's see. Yes, number 22 in the world. Portugal, 112 million passengers. A country of maybe 8 million people puts the U.S. and Canada to shame. They have 112 million rail passengers per year and growing, and they're interlinked into all of Europe. Brittany is thinking about Hungary. Yep, number 21 in the world. 132 million Hungarians and others ride the rails. Brittany Lockwood, Switzerland, we've done already. Sri Lanka has just been guessed. Nope, haven't got it here. Norway for rail travel, not in the top 20, but I know it's popular there. Finland, Bob Fan is wondering about Finland being on the list. Not here. Belgium, the country of Belgium, number 16 in the world. 232 million ride the rails in Belgium, national priority. Holland, Brazil, the country of Brazil is not in the top 20. Crying shame. Linda gotta go. You take care, Linda. Ed Tolleson, dilly dilly. Mike Bush, Malaysia. Nope, not in the top 20. Singapore, Susan R. What about the country of Singapore? Nope, not in the top 20. Austria. Austria is number 15 in the world. 248 million. Heavy usage of rail in Austria. Nina Frank. Hi, Nina. Switzerland, not showing. Sweden, not showing Sweden either. Got Switzerland, but not Sweden. Sorry. Poland, yes, number 13 in the world. Poland, 280 million people. Susan R., you've got Poland. I'm looking for a country that is fighting with the Russians right now and are in the news every day with respect to the United States of America and Russia. This country's in the news every day. They have high rail run rates with passengers. What is that country in Europe I'm talking about? I need a country in Asia. I need another. I've got Denmark here. I don't know if anyone guessed Denmark, number 18 in the world. I need a country just north of Switzerland and just south of Germany that has a high run rate. And I need another country that used to be in the Soviet Republic, the Soviet Union. And I need a country in the Mideast, believe it or not. Guesses coming in, Poland, Russia, Ukraine. It's Ukraine. 399 million people ride the rails in the Ukraine every year. The country has 20 million or so people. Unbelievable run rates there. Turkey, Syria, and Iran. Nope, none of those. There's a Mideast country I'm looking for. Very close friend of the United States and vice versa. Bob Fan, New York subway, 1 billion trips. That's right. Austria, Belarus. Yes, Belarus, former Soviet Union Republic, 92 million a year. Belarus is 23rd in the world for rail usage. Turkey, we've done already. Looking for 3 more countries. Germany, we've done. Saudi Arabia, no. Israel, yes. It is Israel, number 25 in the world. 64 million people ride rail in Israel every year. There's only 5 million people live there. That's a lot of rail riding. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia, nope, they're not in there anywhere. I have 1 European country, 1 Asia country. The Asian country is the most populated country of Muslims in the world. More Muslims live in this country than any country in the world, and it's in Asia. What's the name of that country? In Europe, the country I'm looking for is just south of Germany, just, what would that be? Just east of France, just west of Austria, just north of Switzerland. It's surrounded. What is the name of the country? It was overrun in the Second World War by the Germans. It's been split in half in the last 30 years. It's now 2 countries, and I'm thinking of the first half of this country. Indonesia. Thank you, Masters Game. That's the Asian country I'm looking for. Number 17 in the world. 198 million people ride the rails in Indonesia. Guesses from Europe are now Liechtenstein, France. No, the country starts with the letter C. The letter C in Europe. What is the country that starts with the letter C? Here it is. Nina, I think you got it. Denise, you definitely got it. The Czech Republic, 19th highest railroad usage in the world. 179 million passengers a year. That's the quiz. We got it done, everybody. Thank you so much. Well done. Well guessed. We're talking about the top 25 rail countries in the world. We're going with Japan, number 1. India, number 2. Germany, United Kingdom, China, France, Russia. All these countries, 1 billion people or more per year. 1 billion or more. After that, we have Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Ukraine, Netherlands, Poland, Taiwan, Austria, Belgium, Indonesia, Denmark, Czech Republic, South Korea, Hungary, Portugal, Belarus, Turkey, and Israel, running out the top 25 rail users around the world. All right, I got 1 more to go, and we are done. And this one is a cruise ship question. It's a ocean liner question. We've done it before. It's been a long time since we've done this one. So think back and see if you can remember this one or not. Can you tell me the name of the nationalities of all the passengers on board the Titanic? Tell me the names of the countries that the passengers came from on the Titanic back in 12 or something like that? The Titanic. Name the countries that they came from, the passengers. Bob Fan, the United States of America. Correct. There were Americans on board the Titanic. You are absolutely correct. One moment here. I've just got trouble with my computer here and my phone, and it's acting up. And what is it doing? One moment here while I attempt to make this work. Sorry, folks. I'm in a bit of a thing here. Bob Fan, I think was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, Bob Fan, I gotcha. United States of America, yes. There were 306 passengers on board the Titanic from the United States, second highest number of people. And of those, 58% survived. 42% died. 58% of the Americans survived the Titanic sinking. Ireland, D&G Explorers, they're thinking Ireland, number 3 country. The Irish, they had 120 people on board and only 35% survived. 65% perished. Linda Lou, the United Kingdom, UK, correct. Number 1 country for the most passengers. 327 passengers on board the Titanic from the United Kingdom. 32% made it. Only a third survived. Over 220 or 210 died. From the UK. Let's go. Now we got UK, America, England, okay. Scotland is not its own country. Ireland we've done. Canada, Alan Carter. What about Canada, Bruce? Yes. 34 Canadians on board the Titanic. 41% made it out alive. 59% perished. Susan R., France. What about France? 31 out of France and 58% made it. About 20 made it. Sorry, Scotland, Wales, not countries. Poland, Bob Fan. Poland, the country of Poland had no one. I didn't have anyone from Poland on the Titanic. It doesn't show. Bob Fan, Italy, Italians. There were 10 Italians on board. 4 made it. 6 did not. Belgium, Susan R. From Belgium. 24 from Belgium were on the ship, and 6 survived. 18 did not. Italy, Hungary. We've got Hungary. Okay, I'm going to give you Austria and Hungary together because at this time, 1912, the Austrian-Hungary Empire was one country at the time. There were 49 people from the Austria-Hungary Empire on the ship. Only 16% made it out alive. The rest perished at sea. Spain, España. Did we do Spain? And we did not. 7 people from Spain were on the ship. 6 survived. 1 did not. Sweden, Nina Frank, Sweden. 113 Swedes were on the Titanic. 24% survived. Only a quarter made it off alive. Okay, Spain, we have Norway. Nina Frank, what about Norway, Bruce? 26 Norwegians were on the ship. 31% made it out alive. Germany, Susan R. Germany. 10 Germans were on the ship. 4 got out alive. They made it. Ireland, Poland, Italy, France, Greece. Okay, Greece is another one we haven't done. Do I have Greece? There were 4 people from Greece on the ship. No survivors. All 4 Greeks died. Germany, the Netherlands. 1 from the Netherlands was on board, did not survive. He or she did not survive. South Africa. Brittany's wondering about South Africans. There were 5 on board the Titanic, and 2 survived. 3 did not. Austria, we've done with the Hungary. Australia, Susan R. Australia, there were 2 from Australia on board. 1 survived, 1 did not. India, the country of India. Have we not done India already? I don't see it. I don't see it at all. We don't have India at all on board the Titanic. No one from India. Holland. I think we've already done the Netherlands, and let's see. Yeah, we're done with Holland. Moving on here. Who else we got now? China. Did we do China or not? No, we haven't. China. There were 8 people from China on the ship. 6 survived. 2 did not. Turkey. Brittany Lockwood. Turkey. There were 9 on board, and 3 survived. 6 did not from Turkey. Argentina. From Argentina, no passengers on the Titanic. Morocco, Susan R. What about Morocco? I have no Moroccans on the ship. Portugal, Portuguese, I have 4 on the ship. No survivors. All 4 Portuguese nationals died. Denmark, there were 10 on the ship from Denmark. Only 1 survived. 9 perished. Brittany, wondering about Egypt. Were there any Egyptians? None on the Titanic. Japan, there was 1 on board, and that person survived. The 1 Japanese passenger survived the trip. Morocco, Monaco. Morocco, we've done. Monaco, I don't have. Panama, the country of Panama. Nope. What else do we have here? India, Russia. India, I think we did. Russia, 27 Russians and 9 survived. Only 9. Mexico, there was 1 Mexican that was on the ship, did not survive. Andorra, nobody from Andorra on the cruise ship. Cuba, no one from Cuba on the Titanic. Switzerland, 11 Swiss on the boat, on the ship. 64% survived. Looks like 6 out of 11 Swiss survived. Tunisia, no Tunisians. Nigeria, none. Somalians, no Somalians. I'm looking for 4 countries. I'm looking for a country in the Mideast. I'm looking for a country in the Baltics. I'm looking for a country, a former Soviet country, Soviet Union country, and a country in South America. That's where I'm looking for. Tunisia, Nigeria, Somalia, Denmark, and Slovakia. Neither of those. The Mideast country starts with the letter S. The Baltic country starts with the letter F. The South American country starts with the letter U. What do we got here? Jordan, Czech Republic, Brazil, Lebanon, and Venezuela. None of those yet. Syria, yes, Syria. 81 people from Syria on the ship. Only 40% survived. So it looks like about 20 Syrians made it out alive. Brazil, Finland, yeah, 59 people from Finland were on board. Only 32% survived. Uruguay, yes, Uruguay. There were 3 on board. None survived. I have 1 country left. It starts with the letter B. Country with the letter B. And the second letter is U. B-U. There were 33 of these folks on the ship. None survived. The country that starts with the letter B-U. Not Burma. No, not Burma. B-U. Not Belgium. Bulgaria. Bob Fan, you got it. It's Bulgaria. 33 Bulgarians. No survivors, unfortunately, for Bulgaria. And that was the Titanic. Let me tell you the nationalities one more time of the passengers on the Titanic. Where did they come from? They were from the United Kingdom, the United States, Ireland, Sweden, Syria, Finland, the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, from Canada, Bulgaria, France, Russia, Norway, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, Italy, Denmark, Turkey, China, Spain, South Africa, Greece, Portugal, Uruguay, Australia, Japan, Mexico, and the Netherlands. That is where those are the nationalities of the passengers of the Titanic on its one and only voyage. There you go. That is today's trivia. Thank you for joining me today and being around for all of it. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support of my channel. Thank you for visiting me every Monday night at 8 o'clock. Thank you to sponsor members out there for being with me. Have a great week, everybody. Check out my 4 videos I did today. and share them with your friends. Again, have a pleasant evening. Have a great week. We'll talk to you next time, everybody. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce saying stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. If you're hot, stay cool. But up here, we got to stay warm. It's miserable outside. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate all the comments. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you later. Bye for now.